so good to see you, pal.
Good to see you, too.
Thank you for being here. Congratulations on you have a new baby. A
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful baby.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this baby.
Oh, yeah, this is the newest picture. This is yesterday.
Oh, my goodness, look at this.
She's cute.
Is that the most perfect baby you ever seen in your life?
She's really sweet. And I had a boy first, and she's a girl, and
Yes.
it turns out they're a little bit easier.
Yeah, the girls are a little bit easier than boys, yeah. I have to tell you, you know, I've known you a long time. I love you. And I watched Yellow Jackets, and it's...
Yes.
100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way. It is unbelievable. It's so scary. It's too scary for me.
It's fun. My sister says that when she watches it, she's just filled with such a sense of dread.
It's not even dread. I don't know. No, it's not dread. It was like, but it's like the thing, the mask with the fur, a little eye coming out.
Yeah.
That scares me.
That is scary.
That's
There's
scary.
some scary stuff. Yeah,
Also
the eyeless man is terrifying.
Of course it is.
Terrifying.
It's like things that go like, oh, this is too. It's on a different level.
Yeah.
But I will say also, you're very funny in it though as well.
Oh, thanks.
Because I know you're funny. You have a great sense of humor. You're a jokester. But I mean, I've seen.
I mean, but I'm not really funny. I've never really been funny intentionally for work.
No,
so.
it's true.
Yeah,
but off camera, you're
darker.
funny.
Yeah, I'm a good.
But you're funny in this thing when you're like throwing the food into yeah.
Yeah. No, I had a really good time doing all that stuff.
Season 2 already announced.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. We shoot end of August.
End of August. Is it fun? Do you enjoy it, or are you scared as much as I'm scared?
No, I'm not scared at all. And also, my character is a villain, so you know, I don't have to be afraid of anything.
Whoa.
Really. Yeah, and I always kind of want to play a character like this, so it's really fun. Like
do you follow any of the fans' theories online of?
I did. Well, I'm old, so I didn't know where to find these fan theories for quite some time, and then one of the younger people helped me, so I found them.
Yes, and they're.
And I think they're fascinating.
Yeah,
it's really interesting. Some
I was
of them
actually.
are very
I thought
dark.
it'd be kind of fun if I read some of the fan theories from the internet, and you tell me what you think of these and if they're true or not.
Is the baby one on there? Because that's the worst.
What's the baby one?
That was the one I was obsessed with and just thought was so insane. Do they eat Shauna's baby?
What?
Right, and I was like, why would we eat the baby? And then I thought, well, we are really ashamed of well, everybody else is like really haunted by what they did, so maybe we do eat the baby. So I had to ask the writers. I was like, we don't eat Shauna's baby, do we? And she said no.
All right, good, thank you. No, yeah, do not. That's good to hear. We don't want anyone eating it. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Your character, Misty, is a present-day serial killer.
Well, I mean, she casually murders somebody, and she has a bunker ready for kidnap victims. I mean, that bunker was ready to go, pretty much.
Yeah, so
I would say that she has probably done it before. But I don't know. Like, all of this is just my opinion, because they don't tell me anything.
Okay. So she's done it before, maybe.
I think so. It was really easy. Casual.
Jackie is still alive.
I don't see how that one is possible, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
I don't see how, no. I mean, she froze to death. We saw it.
I know we did.
I just don't...
Okay, good. Not possible.
I don't think so.
Misty caused the plane to crash.
I mean, we saw her in that episode, and she looked very surprised. Mm-hmm. Right?
Well, as one,
she looked shocked.
Well, you don't want to look calm as if a plane is crashing.
That's true. It's true. Could have been a performance.
She's not an actor.
But she seemed she seemed genuinely shocked.
Because she's not an actor.
Know.
Misty is just on a plane that's going down with the soccer team.
So she did a bad job or a good job?
She did it. It was her human reaction to cover up, but she knew maybe that it was going to go down.
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole thing is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Okay.
But,
all right, so you're saying no.
I don't think so.
Misty has been working under Lottie and her henchmen and henchwomen this whole time.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that is possible, but I don't know.
It's unbelievable.
I know, there's a lot. They don't tell us anything.
Okay, but some things you have more confidence than others.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, some things seem more possible.
Juliette Lewis's character, Nat, gets kidnapped at the end of season 1. We all know that. Does Misty have anything to do with the kidnapping?
Okay.
Yeah!
I heard a strong yes from over there.
Yeah!
So when I first heard this theory, my initial instinct is no, she would never do anything to hurt Natalie. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, maybe she did like I like Lenny and the kitten. You know, she
Yeah, of
wants
course,
it
yeah,
so
Mice
much,
and Men.
gonna
Yeah, she's gonna crush
her.
it. Yeah.
It's possible.
Are you? Did you know the show was gonna be a hit when you were doing it?
No. I mean, I liked it, and I thought the concept was good, and the scripts became increasingly like Stephen King-y in tone, which I was so excited about because
Fascinating
I love
and
Stephen
scary,
King.
and
Yeah.
you know, what is gonna happen? But I love the flashbacks.
They're
I
really
love the
fun.
music, by the way, is great too. Could
Yeah.
you flashback? You're like, oh, I was there and I listened to that music.
I know.
so
Liz
good.
Fair, when they
Oh,
played the Liz
it's a
Fair
great
song,
Liz
I was
Fair.
like,
Dude,
oh my God.
I put it on a playlist because I'm like, oh yeah, I love Liz Fair. All right, well, congratulations on that. Thank you for clearing that up,
No,
or
of
not
course.
clearing it up. I
Not
love it.
clearing anything up for anyone.
I want to talk about Monstrous in theaters and on demand, by the way, May 13th. Another one with lots of twists and turns.
Yeah. It is a psychological thriller shot in the sort of tone or the style of like a 50s horror film.
Yeah.
And it's about, ostensibly, it is about a woman and her son in the late 1950s or 60s who's escaping an abusive relationship, and they're moving to a new town, new house, and then when they get to the house, all these sort of supernatural feeling things start to happen, and the character that I play devolves over time. But as she devolves, you realize that things are not quite as they seemed.
No, and it's the almost the final twist is.
It's emotional, also. Like for a
It's
horror
just-
film, it's very emotional.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah, and
agree,
as a parent,
it's kind
very,
of beautiful and wild. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Christina Ricci in Monstrous. Take a look at this.
Cody, are you okay?
Come on. Christina Ricci, I did want to mention too as well. Here's baby Christina Ricci in Addams Family in 1991.
With my favorite play.
Come on. And did you fall in love with movies when you this is...
I did. I think the Addams Family, those movies were so sort of formative for my career because the first thing I did that was really successful was all about me being allowed to do something that was not conventional. So it really sort of shaped everything for me in so many ways. And then also, I remember, I kind of fell into being a kid actor. It was brought to me, and then I was like, okay, sure, I'll do this. But I had always planned on doing something different. And then I remember I was 13 and I was walking on the Paramount lot and shooting Addams Family 2, and they were shooting Coneheads next door, and then Frasier was over here, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this the rest of my life.
Really?
So, yeah.
You figured it out right then and
Yeah,
there.
it was just such an incredible experience.
And now you're filming Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which is for what? What is it going to air on?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
And it is.
Tim Burton.
Yeah, it's Tim Burton, and it's it's Young Wednesday, Teenage Wednesday in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who plays? Are you playing?
Jenna Ortega plays Wednesday. Wow. The only thing I can tell you about my character is that I do not play Wednesday.
Okay, that's the only thing you can. Yeah.
The only thing I'm allowed to
And
say.
how is she?
Amazing. She's so good.
And-
So good and so wonderful to work with. And her Wednesday is like really an incredible, like
I
great
think you'd
modern
be a
take.
great person to work opposite being a child actor yourself.
Well, I always love working with adults who have been child actors because there's like just an unspoken kind of thing we all know.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but it does work out that way.
You're awesome, bud. Christina Ricci, everybody. Monstrous is in theaters and on demand May 13th.
Hey, hey.